when I first got the cart going, neither of the front Hilliard clutches were engaging for some reason. Here you see me turning the four-wheel drive switch on, so they should be engaged right now. You can see one of them's trying to spin, but it's not locked up. But here you see me shift gears. Once I hit third gear, that driver's side Hilliard clutch engages and starts working on its own. So hopefully, I don't know, I'm gonna have to take the other side apart and see what's wrong with it. Yeah, just keep watching when I shift into third. Engine's overheating right here. I have to shut it off. I drove away without closing my door. What did Chongo? What's up, guys? Yeah, I took the first rip out on the four-wheel drive cross cart, and yeah, I'd say it was a success. The one passenger side tire actually wasn't engaging. The Hilliard clutch, something needs to be worked on in the hub, and I haven't looked into that. But the other tire was engaging and driving, that you can see on the videos, and the chain test went great. I had my most concerns about the chain, the vibration and noise that it could be creating, but I didn't hear any noise and any vibration from the chain. So the Delrin plastic guides I have on it, it's a acetyl plastic. The brand name is DuPont Delrin, and it seems to be working great. It's got good gliding properties, it's impact resistant, and I think it's stronger than ABS plastic. So the rims were rubbing a little bit on the lower control arm. I have to grind a little bit off the lower control arm for the rims to clear, but I don't think that'll be an issue. The skateboard wheels for the idlers all seem to be fine with zero wear on them. The Delrin guides just barely have a mark on them from the chain. So the debate about chain drive versus shaft drive. So chain drive has its advantages and disadvantages, and shaft drive the same. So the advantages of chain are I think you get a better power transmission, a higher efficiency, and it's lighter weight, I think, opposed to a shaft drive. The downsides to a chain: higher maintenance, more vibration, more noise, which mine doesn't seem to have any vibration or noise, which is great. The upsides to a propeller shaft are less maintenance, it's more contained, it's guarded better than a chain, which you can guard a chain. The propeller shaft advantages. So the disadvantages to a propeller shaft are you're changing the power 90 degrees. Usually when you have a differential, you have a ring and pinion gear that changes the power 90 degrees, and that takes energy. Mine is all going straight. The power is all going straight. It never changes direction. With a propeller shaft, it's heavier. You have all the housings around all your stuff. So I think the chain drive, it might be more racy. It's lighter, more efficient in transferring the power, but a little more dangerous, more things to go wrong, more things to break, more maintenance. I got the O-ring chain, the DID O-ring chain for the long chain. The short chains are cheap China chains, but the long one I went with a high quality chain because you don't want any stretch in your chain. So when I first started driving it, I noticed the power delivery was completely different. Normally, I'd rev out first gear, the back tires would be spinning, you could short shift into second at a lower RPM and still keep the back tires spinning and and not let the engine. Now, when I shift into second, I short shift at a low RPM, it'll bog the engine because all the power is going to the ground. It's not slipping the back tires. So I actually have to pull first gear longer and then shift into shift into second. So when it gets into second, it's in the meat of the power band. And because this is only 3-wheel drive too right now, one of the tires isn't working, but when the power comes out of the engine through the drivetrain, it's going straight to the ground. It's not going up in smoke anymore. So, all right, well, thanks for watching, guys, and yeah, I'll catch you in the next episode.